Hello everyone. Welcome back to Study Sketch, where we make learning fun and easy. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of motion and stability. Get ready to explore how things move and what keeps them steady. What is motion? Motion is the change in position of an object with respect to time. It is a fundamental concept in physics that describes how objects move and interact with forces. Motion can be described in terms of distance, speed, velocity, and acceleration. Here are some key points. Types of motion. Linear motion. This is the movement of an object along a straight path. An example is a car driving down a straight road. Linear motion is characterized by a constant direction and can be described using distance and time. Rotational motion. This type of motion occurs when an object spins around a central point or axis. A common example is a spinning top. Rotational motion is described by angular displacement, angular velocity, and angular acceleration. Oscillatory motion. This is back and forth movement in a regular rhythm. Examples include the swinging of a pendulum or the vibrations of a guitar string. Oscillatory motion is often characterized by its amplitude, maximum displacement from the rest position, and period, time taken to complete one cycle. Speed and velocity. Speed. This is a scalar quantity that refers to how fast an object is moving, regardless of its direction. It is calculated as distance traveled divided by the time taken, speed distance time. Velocity. This is a vector quantity that includes both speed and direction. For example, if a car is traveling north at 60 km per hour, its velocity is 60 km per hour north. Velocity can change if either the speed or the direction of motion changes. Acceleration. Acceleration is the rate at which an object's velocity changes over time. It can occur as a result of a change in speed, speeding up or slowing down, or a change in direction. Acceleration is a vector quantity and can be calculated using the formula acceleration change in velocity time. Forces and motion. Motion is influenced by forces, which are pushes or pulls that can cause an object to move, stop, or change direction. Understanding forces helps us comprehend why objects behave the way they do. Some key forces include gravity. Gravity is a natural force that pulls objects towards the center of the earth. It gives weight to physical objects and causes them to fall when dropped. Gravity is responsible for the orbital motion of planets and the tides in the oceans. Friction. Friction is the force that resists the relative motion of two surfaces in contact. It acts opposite to the direction of motion and can slow down or stop moving objects. There are different types of friction, including static friction, which prevents an object from starting to move, and kinetic friction, which acts on moving objects. Applied force. This is any force that is applied to an object by a person or another object. For example, when you push a door open, you are applying a force to the door. Applied forces can change the motion of an object by causing it to accelerate, decelerate, or change direction. What is stability? Stability refers to an object's ability to maintain its position and resist changes that might cause it to topple or become unbalanced. Stability is crucial in ensuring that structures remain upright and functional. Key concepts related to stability include center of gravity. The center of gravity is the point in a body or system where the weight is evenly distributed and about which the force of gravity acts. A lower center of gravity generally means more stability because the object is less likely to tip over. For instance, a low-lying sports car has a lower center of gravity than a tall SUV, making it more stable during sharp turns. Base of support. The base of support is the area beneath an object that supports its weight. A wider base of support provides greater stability. For example, a person standing with their feet apart has a wider base of support and is more stable than if they were standing with their feet together. Equilibrium. Equilibrium is the state in which all the forces acting on an object are balanced, resulting in no net change in motion. There are two types of equilibrium: static equilibrium, where the object is at rest and remains stationary, and dynamic equilibrium, where the object is moving but maintains a consistent velocity. Stability is achieved when an object is in equilibrium and is not easily disturbed by external forces. Examples of motion and stability: a bicycle. When you pedal, you create motion, causing the bicycle to move forward. The bicycle remains stable when you ride at a sufficient speed due to the gyroscopic effect of the rotating wheels, which helps maintain balance. A tall building. Engineers design tall buildings with a low center of gravity and a wide base to keep them stable. They also use flexible materials and dampers to absorb and dissipate energy from external forces like wind and earthquakes, ensuring the building remains upright. A swing. A swing moves back and forth in oscillatory motion due to the forces of gravity and tension in the ropes. It is stable when it is at rest because the forces acting on it are balanced. When you sit on a swing and push off, you create motion that follows a regular rhythm. Conclusion: understanding motion and stability helps us make sense of how things move and stay balanced in our world. Whether it's a speeding car, a spinning top, or a tall building, the principles of motion and stability are all around us. Thanks for watching Study Sketch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting learning videos. See you next time.